The Phoenix Veterans Day Parade is in November, and they are seeking veteran grand marshals. And here to tell us more about it is our favorite person, Paula Bedina. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Brad?
Good. Paula, let's talk about this. Kind of interesting is that it falls on a Friday this year, and I always thought it was a Monday for some reason. Everyone thinks that, but no, it actually falls on different days.
Yes. So Veterans Day is one of those unique days. When they moved it to be the Monday holiday, the veterans were up in arms because it was on the 11th day of the 11th month at 11 a.m. that the signing of the armistice took place, ending World War I. So really the date and the time is significant.
Very important there.
Yeah.
And right now you are looking for grand marshals.
Yes.
And veteran grand marshals.
Yes.
And how many grand marshals are going to be in the parade, Dina?
So we have 7 veterans that we select to be grand marshals, and then we have other ancillary grand marshals. So like there's a woman that was with the 688 Division in World War II that just went back to DC and got a gold medal, so a congressional gold medal. So we'll probably have her. But the 7 veterans, they're from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, the Gulf War, Desert Storm, Operation Enduring Freedom, and Operation Iraqi Freedom. All 7 eras. You nominate online, and then they and the nominee get to participate in the events and activities for the parade.
Yeah, and it's so great to see those veterans as the grand marshal, because it's really honoring them personally,
Right.
and they love it. And even though they're there for everybody, and they serve for our country for everybody, but it's a time to honor those who really stand out in the community and do this.
And you know what? Honoring those marshals and telling their stories gives people a sense of our history and civics and what our veterans do to defend our freedoms every single day.
Yeah.
You know, only 1% serves in the military, 9% of our veterans, and it's thanks to them and their efforts that we have the freedom to just sit here and talk and for the audience to watch it. So nominating those veterans, or those 7 eras of
Yeah.
service, and getting them in the parade is a beautiful way to build our patriotic spirit in the community and help
It is.
understand.
So, what is the criteria for the grand marshal?
So what is the most important is a compelling story. You know, it's really a compelling story. So their service, you need to talk to the marshal. Some people think they don't need to talk to them. They do. So it's really their era of service, the compelling story, and what they're doing in the community today. We've selected marshals that may not have had, you know, like a wartime service, but they've done wonderful things in the community and come back, and we'll pick them. So it just depends. Everything's outlined online, the medals you need to select, the era of service. We will need a DD-214 if they're selected. That's a discharge form that the military gives you. But other than that, it's just a beautiful healing event for them.
And you're saying, listen, it's not just the Phoenix veterans, because we know there's veterans
In
all
Maricopa County, 500,000 veterans
Yeah.
in Maricopa County. We've had veterans from Wickenburg, from Prescott, serve in our parade.
That's what I wanted to say. That's where we want them to know, because I know we have a lot of retirees up north, so
Tucson,
and they will come up or
Bisbee,
down. So it's all in there, getting them nominated and to come in. When do you start the floats application?
The applications, those will go out probably in the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
And unfortunately, our parade gets really full, so we have to, you know, be selective on who we send the application link to. But I understand you want to have a float.
I want to try to have the biggest float in there if it's possible.
That would just be so huge.
Yeah, with a hologram.
So the only thing you have to watch for is even the street lights.
Yeah.
You have to watch, because they flip those up, so you just have to clear under the street light.
Well, can I have them remove them for my float?
They're
They're going to pull them up? You sure? We can go out and have. I mean, we could remove them, couldn't we? For that, and I want my float so big that you have to
Even the
push the street.
balloons have to do the limbo underneath the street lights.
Paula, let's remind people when the parade is actually this year.
It is Friday, November 11th at 11 a.m. on the streets of Phoenix, south on Central, east on Camelback, and south on 7th Street.
There you go, and we're hoping to carry it this year right here on AZTV 7 again.
And the deadline for the nominations for the Honor Our Heroes is August 22nd, so you only have a few weeks. Please, please, please get those nominations.
Perfect, and we'll make sure information is on our aztv.com website. And of course, you can always go to their website, which is on the screen there, to find out more information. So, Paula, thanks for coming in. We'll see you soon, because we're going to get ready for, of course, the floats and everything else.
Okay,
so it's going to be
sounds good.
So, all right. Please go out and nominate. It's going to be awesome. Okay, come on back. Got more mix right after this.